Okay, so we learned today that the bulk of the trouble with the higher shots has come from setup.
Yes.
So we talked briefly on, you were trying to hit a higher shot from a ball position that was more back in your stance.
Yeah, which didn't work well.
Yeah. So then we're kind of forced to lean back and manually add some loft as opposed to having a setup that was going to aid us in getting the ball up in the air.
Yeah, instead of skull running across the green and stuff. Yes.
So the setup is the main thing. We talked about two main things. The first was just getting the ball a little bit more up in your stance. The tendency was that the ball was back of center.
Yes.
So we got the ball a little bit forward to center. And remember, just a little bit here. I don't want to come
Yeah.
back, and we don't need it up by the left heel. So we're just talking a couple inches more forward. And then we got the face. Instead of being square, we just set the face in a little bit more open.
Get more of an upward.
Yeah. So that additional loft is going to help us get the ball up in the air. That loft is going to help us, the ball land softer. Its landing angle is going to be coming in steeper, so it should land a little bit softer, stop a little bit quicker.
Okay.
So I want you to just set up here for me for the camera. So just face the camera for me.
Oh, like this?
Yeah, perfect. So
Okay, got a little bit forward my stance. Open a little bit up here. Shaft here. Like that.
perfect. Go ahead and hit it. Not bad. So the other thing we talked about is, to match up that having more loft on the club ball a little bit more forward, that ball is going to come off a little bit slower and a little bit higher than one from the ball back in the stance with the square face. So we're going to have to get comfortable taking a little bit bigger swing to get the ball to go the same distance.
Yes. I like that one. I didn't quite get the range that I needed
Yeah.
for the distance.
Yeah. So the thing, and we talk about the way to practice this would be to really challenge yourself here. And we talked about laying out little targets. We could put tees down or head covers down, and talk about hitting those different landing areas with different trajectories. So the practice assignment would be, to have three balls from the same spot, and then hit one that lands in the same area, one low trajectory, one medium trajectory, and one high trajectory.
Okay.
And then keep moving around the green. So that way you're always changing our environment to get used to hitting low, medium, and high shots.
Okay, sounds good.
Any questions?
Nope.
Okay.
Ready
Nope.
to practice.
All right. I like it. We'll see you soon. Thanks for coming
All
out.
right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Bye.